People on the east coast of the United States are still recovering from yesterday's 5.9 magnitude earthquake. Seismologists say there is little cause for further concern because the fault which produced the quake is an old fault line that usually produces weak results. The most notable damages from the quake were sustained by the National Cathedral in Washington and the Washington Monument. U.S. Park Police spokesman David Schlosser says the monument is, quote, clearly not leaning, it's standing tall and proud, end quote. No major injuries or deaths have been reported since the quake hit, and most public services and parks were either reopened yesterday or earlier today. A man died yesterday after crashing his vehicle into a power pole near the Bald Hill Dam north of Valley City. This after the man allegedly fired rifle shots at two Valley City businesses. Valley City Police Detective Mark McDonald says no one was hurt in the shootings. Authorities did not release the name of the man who allegedly fired the shots, but Jim Peterson, who owns both businesses that were fired upon, says the man was not a family relation or former employee. Fighting looks like it may almost be at an end in Libya. Yesterday, rebel forces ransacked the fortress-like Bab al-Azizia government compound of Colonel Muammar el-Gaddafi. Yet, while many novelties were carried away from the compound, Colonel Gaddafi was nowhere to be found. In fact, Colonel Gaddafi broadcast over a Tripoli radio station that his retreat from Bab al-Azizia was a tactical move and that he would be a martyr or achieve victory against the rebels. Meanwhile, Colonel Gaddafi's foreign minister in Tripoli said in an address earlier this morning that Gaddafi's term of power is at an end. Yesterday marked the first meeting of Jamestown College's Student Senate. Forming committees was the main business agenda addressed by the new cabinet, which consists of Caleb Grossman, President, Vice President Marika Bauer, Treasurer Joe Fabro, Secretary J.C. Fabro, and Press Secretary Stephanie Erlinson. President Grossman commented after the meeting, quote, we're excited to jump in and address student issues, end quote. Yesterday was a little warm, but the weather has been pretty tepid as of late. Paige Hotchkiss is reporting on location. How's the weather looking today, Paige?
Thanks, Matt. It cleared up last night with no rain coming into Jamestown, and it will stay that way tonight. Today is sunny with a high of 79, but as you can see behind me, it's a little breezy. Tonight will be mostly clear with the temperature getting as low as 54 degrees. Thursday will also be sunny, and that comes along with a little heat of 85 degrees. But Thursday night, there's a slight chance of some rain and thunderstorms. Friday will be mostly sunny with a high of 80 and a slight chance of rain. Saturday will be mostly sunny with at a high of 79 and 50% chance of showers at nightfall. Sunday, there may be some rain, but if you look up at the sky, it will be mostly cloudy and you will get chilly if you're not wearing a sweatshirt. And Monday will be partly sunny. Now back to you, Matt.
Thanks, Paige. Today, the Jimmy women's soccer team kicks off their regular season. The Jimmies host the University of Minnesota Crookston at the Rotary Field. Tune into JCTV tomorrow for the results of tonight's game. Well, that's the news for today, Jamestown. I'm Matthew Neese. Thank you for joining me today, this Wednesday, August 24th, 2011. I'll see you tomorrow when we once again connect the campus with the community. Good night.